ISUPK.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men, free men to die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men, free men to die.
Letting the blacks in Macon, Hispanics and Native Indians, letting you know that you are the Most High's chosen people. Don't let our current situation drag us down. You know what I'm saying? We're in this predicament because of our disobedience to the Most High God. Go ahead, give me 2nd Esdras 5 and 23, Baba Kusha. But again, it's not just enough knowing that you're the Lord's chosen people. We got to know what comes with being the Lord's chosen people. You got to start keeping the Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments. Matter of fact, if you haven't, come up here and get a flyer. Because we're breaking ground in Macon today, and we about to take it over by storm. You know what I'm saying? Most High in Christ for that. But we're going to let you know that the Lord does have favorites. That's why we keep letting you know that you're the Lord's favorite. If you Black, Hispanic, Native Indian, you are the Lord's favorite. No other nation on earth is the Lord's favorite. The Christian church like to tell you that the Lord doesn't have favorites, that God loves everybody, but that's not true. That God doesn't hate, but that's not true. We can prove everything we say via the scriptures, and that's what we do. Right now, we're about to show you that the Most High has a favorite just about everything. Go ahead and read that for me.
2nd Esdras 5 and 3 and the Apocrypha. Sakya. 2nd Esdras 5 and 23 and the Apocrypha. And said, O Lord, thou bearest rule of every wood of the earth, and of all the trees thereof. Thou hast chosen thee one only vine.
So right there, Esdras is talking to the Most High God. He's saying, you have chosen, out of all the wood, all the trees, you have chosen yourself one vine. That vine is the grapevine. Go ahead.
Verse 24, and of all lands of the whole world, thou hast chosen thee one pit.
And that one pit of land that the Lord loves, the Lord has chosen, he has one pit. That land is Israel. Go ahead.
And of all the flowers thereof, one lily.
And the Lord, look, again, the Christian church is not going to tell you what the Lord prefers and that the Lord has a favorite. Right. As we going down the line here, we're showing you that the Lord has a favorite just about everything. Right. We just showed you he got a favorite land, he got a favorite tree or vine, and he has a favorite flower. The flower is the lily. Right. That's the Lord's favorite flower. Keep going.
And of all the depths of the sea, thou hast built thee one river.
Out of all the depths of the seas, you got the oceans, you got the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, you got the Gulf of Mexico, you got all these rivers, right? And the Lord said, read it again.
And of all the depths of the sea, thou hast built thee one river.
And the Lord's favorite body of water is one river, and that's the river of Jordan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord is telling you exactly that he has favorites, that he has chosen. But the Christian church will tell you time and time again that they don't have any favorites. And the crazy thing is, it's the Black Christian church teaching us that the Lord has no favorites. But in the other churches, we already know here, and I'm sure they segregated here as well. that the black Christian church is segregated from the white Christian church.
Right.
In the white Christian church, they teach them that they're the chosen, that they're the Lord's favorite. You know what I'm saying? How do we know that for sure and not stepping foot in there? Because they got this Edomite, this Caucasian Christ on their walls, the same one we have on our walls. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. We're going to keep breaking it down. Keep going.
And of all builded cities, thou hast hallowed Zion unto thyself.
Zion is the Lord's favorite city, Jerusalem. That's the Lord's favorite. Go ahead. It's not Macon. It's not Atlanta. It's not Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? It's not Jersey City. You know what I'm saying? It's not Raleigh, Durham. It's not. The Lord just told you what his favorite city was, and that's Jerusalem. Keep going.
Verse 26, and of all the fowls that are created, thou hast named thee one dove.
The dove is his favorite bird. Keep going.
And of all the cattle that are made, thou hast provided thee one sheep.
Out of all the cattle on the farm, the Lord's favorite is the sheep. The Lord's favorite is the sheep. Keep going.
Verse 27, and among all the multitudes of people, of peoples, thou hast gotten thee one people.
Read that again from the top.
Verse 27, and among all the multitudes of peoples, thou hast gotten thee one people.
Out of all the multitude of peoples, plural, meaning nations. Out of all the nations on earth, the Lord has got him one people. Anything else on that one?
Okay. And unto this people whom thou lovest,
and unto this people, out of all the nations on earth, unto this nation who the Most High God loves,
thou gavest a law that is approved of all.
He gave us a law that is approved of all. That law is our Constitution. This Bible is our Constitution, black man, black woman, and child. That's our Constitution. We like to rest ashore and tell anytime we get pulled over, we know our rights. We know our constitutional rights. But we don't understand that Constitution that America put forth and made was not for us. It was not inclusive of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Matter of fact, the time that was written, we were considered 3/5 of a man. Right. 3/5 of a man. We were property, just like we are today. But we have the best Constitution. We have the Constitution of the Most High God. We have the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God. These are our laws. This is our book, and none else. But your Christian church won't teach you that. Drop that. Go ahead and give me Deuteronomy 14:2, Baba Kusha. Because we are a chosen people of the Lord. Again, the Lord has favorites. He don't just have a favorite flower. He got a favorite animal. He got a favorite land, a favorite water. And it goes on, a favorite vine. It goes on, and a favorite people.
Right.
A favorite people.
That's right.
Don't let our current situation as black, Hispanics, and Native Indians in this hell, this captivity we in right now, and the slavery we in right now, just cloud your mind. Don't give up. Come back to the truth. And that's what we here out doing. We out here fishing our people out of the world and bringing them back to the truth. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And Kanye West, I know we've been beating Kanye West up. And I'm not going to stay on that brother long, you know what I'm saying? But he is adding fuel to the fire. This oppressor hates his guts right now because Kanye West has a platform. Again, we've been bringing this out since 1969. Commanding General Yahanna, ISUPK, been bringing this truth out since 1969. Kanye West is hearing a little bit of what we saying, and he understands. He has a platform. You know what I'm saying? But we going to keep on bringing out the truth. We did it since 1969. We going to keep on till Yahweh or Christ comes back.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Deuteronomy 14:2. For thou art an holy people.
The Lord is telling the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that we are a holy people. Holy means separate. Holy means special. We are a separate people. We're a special people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Lord is telling you. Go ahead, keep going. Read it again from the top.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
For thou art a holy people. Black, Hispanic, Native, Indian, man, woman, and child, you are a special people unto the Lord thy God. Thy is a possessive pronoun. A possessive pronoun, meaning thy God is our God and none else.
Right.
And we're going to continue to prove that. Because a lot of people don't understand that the Most High God, the one we claim to be worshiping when we go to church, is a racist, is a separatist. He loves his people and his people only. And you'll be surprised at what he thinks of these other nations. You know what I'm saying? Read it again from the top.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. And the Lord thy God, and the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself.
And the Lord has chosen us to be a special people unto himself, not unto everybody else.
No cowards in our camp,